They are taking us for granted. But we will not have that anymore because we have nobody. They lie. We will stand and we will defend our cause, who we are and what we believe in. Nobody can push us down. We are the oil producing state of the nation. They are really taking us for granted. Hello, my wonderful people. That is Newsom WIKE, the executive governor of Ebonyi State, who has expressed worry and concern over the negligence and the way Buhari is addressing, or rather taking matters with relation to the southwest region, the southern region, or the south region, so to say. Recently the southern region, the governors came together and they put up a statement saying we are banning any form of open grazing. We do not accept it. We do not, it's no longer acceptable. Everyone and anyone engaging in such must stop. Before you could say Jack Robinson, the president of the country, issued a statement saying nonsense. How dare you say that open grazing should stop? Have you forgotten that I'm a Fulani herdsman myself? You cannot have it that way. But, Wike is replying, we are the oil producing state, so we control things. You cannot take us for granted like you used to. It's no longer possible. You did it before and got away with it, but not anymore. Okay? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. They are taking us for granted, but no, not anymore. Because we have nobody, they lie. We will stand and defend our cause. The governor of Rivers State, Newsom WIKE, has expressed dismay over the neglect of some parts of the east-west road, the southern region, which harbors the oil and gas-free trade zone and other institutes. He said this during an inauguration of the community secondary school in Elume and community secondary school in Nodoke, Oyebo, respectively, on Friday. The governor added that the failure of the Ministry of Transportation, who is a son of the soil, Rivers State, to ensure that both the Port Harcourt functions well, all the regions of the South benefit greatly from his administration, has shown that is not a man to be trusted or reckoned with. He noted that the neglect of the roads in the southern region, despite the wealth it created for the nation, was unacceptable. They will rather develop, the federal government will rather develop and give money to the Fulanis rather than the southern region. Rivers State, precisely, the south-south. Roads are in the brink of collapse. It's unfortunate. Look at the east-west road. This part has almost collapsed. The money we are talking about from this nation is from the back of the southern region. You can see part of the road almost caving in. Yet, the Minister of Transportation is from which state? Rivers State. They are taking us for granted because we have nobody. God is indefinitely merciful. He will give us somebody. The kind of treatment we receive from this federal government is unacceptable. He will give us a man of our own. He further charged the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godwin Akpabio, to visit the Elume section of the East-West Road to certify the agony of the people and to understand what we are talking about. The southern region of this country has greatly been neglected. Rather, how to include the Fulanis, who has largely caused more problem, more harm than good into society, is what the federal government is after. We must look beyond ourselves and look at what makes us together. We must look for things that bind us rather than separate us. So this is Governor Newsom WIKE speaking and is, addressing Muhammadu Buhari, as well as the Minister of Transportation and many more. He said, listen, guys, you have failed in your duty, your core duty of being, what benefit is it to the southern region if you, the Minister of Transportation, cannot even raise a finger and do something about it? The southern region is seriously suffering, yet you are the Minister of Transportation. Roads are collapsing, yet you are there. Yet you are there claiming that you have done one thing or the other. You have done nothing. If you are the only one successful in the crowd, you are not truly successful, because the requests from the crowd will bend your back, and at the end of the day you'll be termed a bad person. So what's the way forward? Empower, empower, empower. But do they have this definition, this defined points in leadership? Do they understand what it means to truly empower the people? Or is just a statement that is never a reality? You know, they say talk is cheap. What are they doing honestly, sincerely, to ensure that Nigeria becomes a better place? Every one of them, from local government to House of Assembly to commissioner, just name it, across the ranks, starting from the lowest cadre of government to the top. Do they really have love and sincerity to develop, better the people? Or it's about affluence? It's about me, what I'm doing now, what next, where am I going? Oh, it's about me, I am climbing the cadre, I am doing ABCDZ. Is it about you, or is about the general good of the whole people? You know, Rotimi Amechi is the Minister of Transportation, but how beneficial is him being the Minister of Transportation to the southern part of the country? Like you heard WIKE saying they are pressing the people, because, I mean, the people of the south, because they have no one there. But really and truly looking at it, is it that they have no one there, or they have just decided as soon as they get there, they transform, they become something else or somebody else? They begin to answer another name that they don't bear. If you look at it very well, most politicians are largely covered or influenced by peer pressure. I understand. Be patient with me. Let me explain. You know, peer pressure is when you are being pushed, or maybe they are greedy. I don't want to say peer pressure, but they know what is wrong. For instance, the insecurity situation, and they want to not to be seen as the one out. So for that reason, they'll play balls, play along, and you know that this thing is wrong. What are you doing? What exactly are you doing? You're not helping anybody. You're causing more harm than good. It ought not to be so. For to do good is good. We'd like you to leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.